and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. A tight end in motion now. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A run with Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Working out of the gun, Murray. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They get an even 20 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Murray going to look to do it himself. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
This is Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He is in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray on 1st down. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And they will finally run him down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Johnson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Slot man in motion right. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taken in by Gesicki. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's downfield to the tight end, Ryman. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was...
And he'll take it on in. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Forward.
They go play action for Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Moore going in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run here with Davis. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Daniels. Samuel there to make the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, hold on.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. Play action. It's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Push. 2-2.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. On 3rd down, Murray. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He runs with it. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on...
And he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this one is blocked. He gets free. He's to midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give to Davis. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Has his man. It's Samuel. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Higgins sent in motion. They'll go again with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
1st and 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Daniels now on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Washington first down. Here we go.
They run over center with Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Let's go now.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he's in! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 23. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Robinson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Commanders first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
First down, Washington.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air again is Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey. 2-2.
Another run here with Johnson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Swim.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That is caught, finding Higgins.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice gain.
A give left side here for Johnson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Oh, yeah. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
To throw is Daniels. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
On 1st down, Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he will score. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On this 1st down, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Blake Gilligan in punt formation for the Cardinals. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up.